So, let's begin the webinar. So, welcome to another episode of Entab CampusCare EdTalks, an exclusive platform where we invite pioneers from the education industry to share their years of experience and insights with us. So, before moving forward, let me introduce you to Entab. With an experience of more than 2 decades, Entab has been associated with over 1,500 schools across India, evolving them to become new age digital campuses by providing them mature and futuristic ERP, CRM, and mobile apps. In today's session, we'll discuss about learning geography with technology. We'll understand the changes and challenges faced with technology during the online classes. We'll also learn that how can features like Google Earth and other platforms can be used for virtual tours. So to discuss the same, we have Seldon Cosmas Sir, Principal Ravilla Vidyalaya, Tamil Nadu, for his contribution to the field of education for more than 3 decades. Sir has been honored with the British Council Award. Efficient Principal from HRD Minister Smriti Irani. So welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, very much. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So, okay, before starting, I would like to remind all of you to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. Also, we are coming up with some regular vlogs where you'll have all the insights from the corporate world. So, do subscribe it. So, moving forward, sir, our audience would like to know that how has learning with technology changed, and especially during the online classes?
So all of you know that we are entering into the second year of a new normal because learning has entirely changed overnight. The people's life also has changed, the economy has changed, and the world has come to a standstill. But still, educationists believe that learning should not stop. So we had to explore other venues like online teaching to enlighten our children because we cannot move with an ignorant world. So online teaching became the part and parcel of life of all schools. No infrastructure, no teachers, no staff room, nothing, but only online classes took over. When it took over, it was a beautiful transformation of the teachers of this entire globe. They were able to, in a short span of time, become technologically oriented teachers because it would have happened only after 20 or 25 years in India, especially for the teachers to change and become technologically oriented. So we can say that COVID came as a blessing in disguise to change the life of teachers. And this 1 year, the teachers have gone through this online teaching and they have transformed themselves and they have made a lot of transformation in the children's life. The parents, they believe that many of the parents were shy to send their children to the online classes. Teachers took the complete toll of the brutal beating in lot of spheres of teaching,
Yes.
like financial problems, different problems they are facing. But still, they emerged as champions and they are still exploring new and new apps to make online teaching the best. Yes, you wanted to say something?
Absolutely. I was saying, I just want to add, sir, that yes, this pandemic and the online teaching has made, I suppose, the people digitally literate. So that's the best
Yes,
thing.
yes, that is one thing which has happened. And almost all the managements, they have taken up this challenge of training their teachers in different apps, making them more efficient. Because we could understand when the online teaching came, the teachers were exposed to the parents and to the world of how they are taking classes in through online.
Right.
Now, what happened is the parents also came to understand the pain of a teacher, how a teacher is using his time to mold the child.
Absolutely.
Till then, there was a parent was a bit arrogantly. Sometimes the parents used to think, okay, teachers are not doing that, not doing this, not. Like that kind of attitude completely changed overnight. They came to understand that many a time their children are the culprits and they are not attending the teachers' classes and the teachers. We have challenges. Online teaching has a lot of challenges because many of them do not on the cameras.
Yes.
They do other work. They are playing games. So they are cheating. And online classes, of course, we are giving tests. The test, we cannot believe that whether the test the correct marks are being reproduced.
Right.
When they come offline, we can understand the standard. So challenges are there. So this will take some time because parents are thinking now, tomorrow the COVID is going to pass away and my children will go to school. So everything will be normal. But they are not trying to understand that that normalcy has gone away and it is not going to come back anymore in this world. The world has changed.
Absolutely.
And only those who can change will emerge as champions. So this is the reality. We have to face the reality. So the teachers now are facing the reality because you know that majority of the teachers are mediocre. They have to learn. At least above 40 years old, they have the difficulty in.
Yes, sir. Please continue.
Has brought a lot of stress in many people's life, especially the women folk, where more than 70% of the women are teachers. They have to take care of their family. They have to take care of the online teaching. They have to prepare. And so the stress has come and it has come into another dimension. But that is a different matter. So all this stress and all this pain is only that we feel that we are in the service sector. We are in the noble profession and we must not keep our children ignorant. This is the main part of us. But that is why we are battling with all these problems. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
You have something to say?
No, I was just agreeing to you that very well said, sir. Like you just put all the points like in a apt way. So, Seldon sir, so moving forward, so like I wanted to ask like how schools use some features like Google Earth for the students to have some virtual tours for the students to visit.
Yes. Actually, the children are bored up at many times. So we are exploring how we can do this. So virtual tour became a part and parcel of all schools because everyone started exploring. So they are using this virtual tours in Google Earth. It is actually a computer program only. Google Earth is normally a computer program. Earlier, it was known as Keyhole Earth Viewer. It has changed. The name has changed now. So we can explore the whole Earth from above with satellite imagery and a 3D terrain, and we can see the complete thing. We can take children any part of the world excitingly. We can also narrate it and tell them it will be just like you went to Taj Mahal or you went to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon or somewhere like that and you came. So everything is possible through Google Earth, especially in teaching geography. Same way, there are a lot of other apps which has been introduced in the online and still it is getting introduced. People are able to make a lot of videos and a lot of posters and present them. So much of technological oriented exploration is taking place every minute. And children have become the champions and because they know more technology than the present generation, because there is a huge generation gap. You can understand a teacher like me in the late 50s was past. See, my how much of limitation I would have, but still we are learning for the love, humanity, for the love of our world. We are introducing them just to make them light. So we are doing a lot of programs here. It is not like that. We made at least 10 seminars to keep them. We taught them about how homeopathy will help them in life, all online. We taught them on butterflies. We taught them how to cultivate honeybee and produce honey.
That's
So
great.
then we taught them how you can make manure in your home.
Oh,
So this time we used it very clearly. We used it in a beautiful way. My correspondent, her name is Mrs. Tia Maitri. She is very, very dynamic. She has a rich experience of 40 years, and she believes that children should be engaged. And every technology is the same. We are also, our teachers are trained now cognizant lab. Would you believe that? How to use technology in a better way, how to make good videos to present to the children, how to make good posters. Cognizant is giving training now for all our teachers. So technology has become a very, very important part, whether it is geography or whether it is English or whether it's phonetics.
Right.
We are using different platforms. So we are using Microsoft Teams as a platform, sometimes Google Meet. Many times we are meeting in the Zoom platform. So every platform is a channel now, and every platform is accessible. So everyone are learning daily. We want to make our children the best. We want to enlighten them as the best. We want to make them knowledgeable even in this during this difficult time. Difficult time has to be converted into positive time, into a time where you can really benefit from it. Economy is crashed, everything is crashed, but education is going on. The limitations are there. The other side is also there. It is a very sad part of it. But let us not talk about that now.
Okay, but yes, sir, learning should never stop. The thing is.
Yes.
So yes.
The thing is learning. Yes.
Absolutely.
Because we are all learners. Till our end, we will learn.
Absolutely.
There's no one in this world who knows everything. If that was there. So only thing we have to understand that a small pandemic, a small virus has completely made the complete world's halt. Where is man? Where is how much we can boast about our knowledge? How much we can say that we are great scientists? We have a lot of atomic bombs, we have that, we have this. We have come to the highest technology. So we have to learn from this also that we have to be humble in this world. Absolutely. We have to keep on learning, and we have to work for the world. We have to work for the peace of the world. I pray and I dream a day where there will be no barriers in this world, that anyone can walk to America or China or Russia or Pakistan or anywhere without any barriers. Education has to educate people to consider human being as a human, respect human being. That is what we learn. That is why you are getting educated, because you want to become a civilized person. You don't want to destruct this world.
Right, sir. Very well said, sir. Aptly said. So, yes, sir, moving to the end of the webinar. So, sir, the audience wants to know, like, staying home today, how have we realized the importance and need of travel?
Yes, sir. Well, I can tell about my example as myself.
Okay.
I love to travel. Love to travel means from one place. I have worked almost all over India. So I used to enjoy traveling once upon a time. Then, of course, after marriage, we came down. But again, we wait for our holidays when we can travel. This last 2 years, we have not got even one holiday. Why? Because we cannot rest ourselves even 1 minute, because we are 24 hours thinking that how to keep the children engaged in their home. The children should not go out and get COVID. Absolutely. And become victims of it. So we have to keep the children engaged. The sacrifice. Right. They're sacrificing themselves. They sacrifice their holidays. It is very difficult. I just think about the people who live in jails, how they will feel about the freedom. I'm just thinking about a bird which is kept in a cage. Okay, you can be kept in a gold cage also. There is can I say two poetry on one Malayalam poetry?
Yes. Go
So
ahead.
if you, yes, he said Bendura Kutile Bendura Kanjana Kutilanangilum Bendanam Bendanam Tanna. That means if you are going to keep a bird in a gold cage also,
Okay.
cage only does not harm. So here now we have come to a situation, the pandemic has brought us that we are restricted ourselves to go out even to meet our relatives.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
In others are also there. Not we are prone to get infected, but so our travel has come down. It's a very sad. Everybody loves to go. Everybody loves to visit somewhere. Everybody loves to get a holiday. But unfortunately, we have to restrict ourselves. There is no other go because we have to think about other people, not
Right.
about us alone. I have to tell you.
Rightly said, sir. So no worries if we can't travel. Yes, sir.
When you will get now, if you travel, you are going with a risk. If you are ready to take a risk, you
Yes.
travel, you do anything. But you must understand not only risking yourself, you're risking other people
Others.
also.
Yes, absolutely. But no issues if we can't travel, like physically travel to distances, we can like
Yes,
go for
you can
virtual
travel.
tours.
Of
Virtual
course,
tours.
definitely. That is what we are doing today.
Yes.
Technology has brought us to the world of virtual tours. It is open. A big world has been opened for everyone. You can go anywhere.
Yes,
You don't have to
sitting
spend
from
even
one
one
place.
rupee.
Yes, spending not even spending a penny. We can just visit the whole world.
Yes, and you enjoy, you can learn, you can explore, you can be so joyous. There is no boundary of your extreme happiness.
Yes, sir.
So this is the time which you have to do this, but we are doing it. So it is a part and parcel of our teaching. So I'm very happy that we have even negative sides. We have come to a lot of positive sides of how to overcome. So when we come to a situation, that is a situation where we learn that we have to explore avenues of how to overcome that. That capacity of man makes him happy. Hope is the word, and let us hope for the better future. Without hope, nothing is there.
Absolutely right. So very well said, sir. So thank you so much, Seldon, sir, for
Yes.
sharing your valuable insights on this topic, and it was great interacting with you. So thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, welcome. I thank you very much for giving me the opportunity of interacting with.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And to all the viewers who are watching us, if you haven't subscribed the channel, do subscribe it for regular updates. Till then, stay happy, stay safe, and yes, stay away from Corona.
Yes, that is what. That is you.